5 First Alert Weather Severe Weather Update.
It is currently 8:47. I want to give you all an update right now on this big complex of storms that will be just north of Oklahoma City, dropping down to the south. Now, this storm right here that is warned out by Coil is going to be warned for 70-mile-per-hour winds and ping pong ball size hail. By the way, a ton of rain up inside of this as well. So we are going to be getting some soaking storms coming in to Guthrie here, and then eventually down in towards eastern Oklahoma County, down into Lincoln County. And this will most likely stay just barely east of I-35. Maybe a little bit of it will go west here. Let's check in with Nick Smith right now, who's going to be outside of Guthrie. Nick, you've been on these storms since they were way up to the north. Give us an update on what you're seeing here, Nick.
Yeah, Damon. So right now we're getting some strong winds that are pushing out ahead of this storm. We're just at the Langston exit right here in Guthrie, on the north side of Guthrie, and man, we're sitting here watching the winds just whip the dirt right across this road. There's some fields back off and some dirt roads, and it's just whipping the dirt right across this road. It's actually really impressive how hard these winds are still blowing out in front of the storm. We're not even underneath it. Earlier we were back in Perry, and I've talked to a couple of people on Facebook since then. People were talking about the fact that, I mean, Perry got hit hard with the winds and the hail. I know Ponca City did earlier with some big hail. As this storm approaches the metro, it's not to be taken lightly. Back to you.
Yeah, absolutely. And what Nick right there is describing is that this storm has a lot of outflow winds. Winds are just surging out way ahead of it. And what this storm looks like is just incredible. Let's go full, if we can, with Shane Helton right now and his picture. He's going to be looking from Kingfisher to the east, and just look at how tall this storm is right here. I mean, this storm is a big one that is dropping down to south. Now, it's already reached its peak intensity, so that's good, but it's still producing 70-mile-an-hour winds and quite a bit of hail in it as it's making its way right down I-35. Okay, let's go back over to the radar here, and we'll track this storm here into the metro. And so, strongest winds, by the way, 70-mile-an-hour winds right on top of Langston. Tornado risk is extremely low. This storm, at least the severe part of it, dropping down to the south, will come in towards Arcadia at 9:23 and Jones by 9:36. So we're still about 45 minutes out or so from this storm coming in. It has picked up a little bit of speed, but not a whole lot. Otherwise, eastern Garfield County, rain continues. So this entire storm system is basically moving south and a little bit southeast. So for a lot of us that just want the rain, Edmond, you're going to get some rain out of this a bit. Luther for sure, Chandler, Hara, eastern parts of Cleveland County, and then down in towards Shawnee, not until after about 10:30. Keep it with KOCO 5 News. We'll bring you the first alert.